Somebody be walking on the road, they are eating meat pie. You are walking on the road, you are eating. The reason you are eating it is so that they will not beg you when you reach that place that you are going to. Because you know that if you reach there, they will want you to share, but you don't want to share because you are stingy. You will not be walking on the road and you are eating it. But is it that lazy people are not in Japan? Is it that to walk dey sweet them? A conductor will be shouting, Ojota, Ojota, Ojota. You are eating something. You are negotiating price with somebody else. And the person is talking to you and spitting inside your food and you are eating it. After they will say that people don't live long. How will you live long? But 9:59, the train is there. 10:01, the train is leaving. Why? Okay, I should not button my shirt. No, I should not put on my watch. I should not brush my hair. All right, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Prof TV, and you know how we do it. We bring a country and we dissect it. We'll tell you facts about this country, and most of the times it will help you so that you, before you go to all these countries, you will know, okay, this is exactly what is allowed, this is exactly what is not allowed, and so you know that enter into trouble. Because we have seen a lot of times that Nigerians will go to other countries and because they don't know that you are not supposed to cross the road just like that. You now carry your mentality from Nigeria and you go there, you now cross the road and they carry you and put inside prison. Somebody that just coming inside that country and you now start calling village people. It's not village people, it's because you are not informed. And that is why I'm here. Now today we will be bringing Japan for you. Why do you think Japan is one of the cleanest countries you have? Why do you think Japan is a country that everybody respects everybody respects everybody in Japan? The other time they lost in a match. I forgot whether it's World Cup or Women's Cup or something. And they had to stay back to clean the stadium before they left. Why is that? I will tell you some facts about Japan and the reason why they are like that. So stay very relaxed and watch to the end. Let's go right into it. You know how most of you will go to a school where they have janitors? Yes. You go to a school, your school has janitor. Uh, in Japan, it's not like that. Their students are mandated to clean their schools themselves. Of course, if you went to the same school, kind of school I went to, where I did not even know what janitor is until I watched the movie. It was the movie I knew what janitor is. So all the students are mandated to clean their own school, no matter even if it is a rich school, because the schools that we see in Nigeria that have janitors are schools that big people come to. You understand what I'm saying? Rich people's children come to. So you cannot come and tell a minister's child, the federal minister, the child is coming to your school and you are telling the federal minister's child to carry broom and start sweeping. Who are you? The only broom that federal minister's child will collect is when he's coming out for state assembly under APC. You now give him broom and he now be waiting. It's only Nigerians that will understand. If you are going to a rich school, no matter what the kind of school you are going to there in Japan, whether rich, whether poor, whether medium, you must clean your school. Nothing like janitors. So let's go to the next one. Now, before you enter, Japan is looking like Nigeria, but Nigeria Pro Max. Because this particular fact is that you cannot enter anywhere with your shoes on. If you are coming inside a home, somebody's house now, you must have to remove your shoe outside before you enter. That is how we are in Nigeria now. So, if you look at it very well, there's nothing different. You understand? So, if you are going into somebody's house, you are removing your shoe. Even in Nigeria itself, as children, if you come into your house, we don't even sit on the couch, on the chair. We have to sit on the floor. It's still the same reason, so that you will not dirty the couch. Because of course, as children, we play a lot. We get to sit down on the floor and play with sand and all that. So when you are coming into somebody's house, you are not expected to even sit on the chair, on the couch. Because if you sit on the couch, it's expected that, or it is seen that you are dating the couch. So you just sit on the floor. Especially when it is just that one neighbor that has TV in the whole of the neighborhood. You see children will just come and sit down on the floor. And all the slippers they're outside. So that is how Japan is. Japan is anywhere you're entering. But Japan's own is now when like I said, Pro Max. Even when you're entering school, as far as it is a building you're entering, you have to bring out your shoe, remove your shoe and keep. You're entering a traditional restaurant, you still have to remove your shoe and keep. And they say this because they want everywhere to be clean, all the shared spaces it will be clean, because if you carry your shoe, and the worst part is this, their streets are even clean, so even if they carry that their shoe and enter that place, there will be no dirty. But that is what they do. Let's go to the next one. So you know how you just be inside the public transport and the call comes and you are picking the call and you are shouting at the person. Probably it's the person that is owing you, or maybe you are trying to make a call and somebody, your employee in your office is messing up, and so you carry call and you are shouting and you are in a public transport. That is not how it is in Japan. Though. In Japan, nobody talks in public transport. When I mean nobody talks, they do not want to disturb any other person. As in, they have been trained in such a way that when you enter a public train in Japan, everywhere is very quiet. Maybe if there is something like an entertainment kind of song that the train is playing, that is only what you'll be hearing. But when you are talking about everywhere is quiet. This is not the kind of place that you now see that in public transport in Nigeria. They will not come and start praying. After praying, they start selling medicine. And this medicine is curing all kinds of sickness. So headache, ulcer, spam tank, and all those ones. In Japan, nobody does something like that because they think or they see it as disturbing the other person. And they don't want to disturb the other person. So they will just mind their business and they will get home. So how do they not find love in Japan? It's because you know what I'm talking about. It is in train like that they find love. When the girl is seated down and you want to come and sit down beside the girl, and you sit down beside the girl. Before you know it, you start talking. Where are you going to? Okay, that is also where I'm going to. You start lying. You understand? Lying, to the girl so that the girl will not like you. And you understand? But now, if you want to come and do that kind of thing now, they will not start looking at you somehow. Why? Because it has been in their training that you are not supposed to disturb anybody. So if you are trying to disturb somebody, you are odd. They will be looking at you somehow. The next one. This particular one was what happened in the stadium that time that everybody left and the Japanese stayed back and cleaned everybody. Bro, they are being trained that anywhere they see death, anywhere they come, they will just organize cleanup event. Like it's like fun fair for them. They just want to clean. As in, it is, how if they say, okay, let us go to party to be sweeting you, yeah, you want to go to party, or maybe there is food, food is coming and you are excited that food is coming. If they say let us go and clean, they are very happy. They will just stay like this and say, we are bored, let us organize a cleaning event, and they will go to a place that does not concern their family members. Because that place is dirty, they will start cleaning. It suits them. I don't know the kind of training they will give me. I will like to. No wonder. I say, what is it that these people, they lost that match? Look for them. Google it. They lost that match. But they had to stay back and they cleaned the whole stadium. Bro, when I mean they cleaned the whole stadium, they cleaned it as if they said everybody, maybe they use a town crier. Or maybe, I think all of them, the whole of Japan is in one WhatsApp group. Because somebody must have come up with the idea that, okay, let us clean the whole stadium. How did he not communicate it to all the Japanese there? I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Japan because if I go to Japan, there are some of my characters that I will change. It's not as if I'm no. It's not as if I'm lazy. But is it that lazy people are not in Japan? Like, is it that to work they sweet them? Go to the next one. For those of you that want to work in Japan, let me tell you this thing. Punctuality is everything there. When I mean punctuality, if they tell you, that the train is going to be here by 10 a.m. Bro, by 9:59 train don't land. By 10:01 train is leaving. Bro, why? No, why? So how can you just say that you cannot be late? I said, why won't you? Why? It's not as if I'm not punctual, but why will you be so strict with time like that? 10 o'clock a.m. 10 o'clock, 9:59 the train is there. 10:01 the train is leaving. Why? Okay, I should not button my shirt. no, I should not put on my watch. I should not brush my hair. And listen, oh, if you come late to any place, especially workplace, it is considered rude, bro. That means I will be the rudest person there if I go there. Come on, they go say this guy rude die because. But this is a kind of a culture that everybody is supposed to imbibe. But it's true now. Everybody is supposed to imbibe this kind of. We should learn from Japanese people. We should learn from them. They are not lazy. They clean. They love to clean. They don't like coming late. They come. Punctuality is a culture. No wonder things are going well in Japan because they are disciplined. See Nigeria now. Come by 10. Come be at this place by 10. You are leaving your house by 10:30. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to myself too because may God have mercy on us. Next one. There is a cultural value of motainai. 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 This Japanese, help me and pronounce if I did not pronounce it well. It means waste not. So you are not allowed to waste anything, bro. No waste anything, bro. You cannot say you are eating something and it will remain very small. You have to finish it. What I don't know is whether it is a law. Because it will not even surprise me if it is a law then that if you waste something, fine. And it will not surprise me, but I don't know about that. But that this cultural value is that you must not waste anything. Both food though, both anything. There is strong recycling culture. So instead of wasting it, you have to recycle it. Bro. That's why I see that everywhere is clean and okay and nice. In Nigeria, number one is that the food is not enough. It's not enough. You now eat, and because you are lazy, you now forget to warm it. Then because you did not warm it, you now spoil. You now throw it away. I trust some kind of people. There are people that usually say that sour soup gives calcium. Just eat the sour soup like that. Their own is that they have enough. It's not a third world country, but they cannot say that they are wasting food. But we, like I always say, we God have mercy on our soul. We don't have enough, but we still waste. You cannot even recycle. Next one. In Japan, they believe in group work rather than individual ego. Group harmony rather than individual ego. Then they prefer to work in groups. If somebody has an idea, you share with other people. Say, okay, you see ideas from here, ideas from here. Everybody is okay. No village people. It is only in Nigeria you hear quotes like, if you want to do something, don't tell anybody. If you tell anybody, that one you not do it again. Because of our hatred for each other. In Japan, they like group work. In fact, they believe that you cannot just do something. If you have an idea, you cannot do it just on your own. You must have to involve people. I think it is from there they say if you want to go, how do you say it? If you want to go fast, walk alone. Or if you want to go far, walk with people. But in Nigeria, they'll tell you don't work with people. Village people, because village people, ah, somebody is trying to go abroad. He's telling his friend that see I'm going to go abroad. The next day we hear that the person has been poisoned. Another person say that he's going to abroad. Nigerian passport, where the tick, you know how they do your visa. They started looking for the visa. He missed that flight, like he missed the abroad he was going to, because one of the people he told hid his visa, hid his passport. That's the kind of so if you see this kind of stories, if you hear this kind of stories, how would you want to tell all your friends in Nigeria around that this is what you want to do? They will buy you, or they will steal it. So we have to learn from Japan. Then we have Nigeria has a lot of things to learn from. Next one. They have clean eating habits. Even in public, you cannot see them walk on the road as they are walking, they are eating. Nigerians have left the group chat because in Nigeria, I don't know why I like Nigeria. We have a lot to learn from Japan. We have a lot to learn. Even in public, you say if you want to eat, you sit down. It is not. It doesn't matter how hungry you are. It doesn't matter how hungry. If you have food with you and you want to eat, you look for a place and sit down and drop the food and eat. But Nigeria, a conductor will be shouting, Ojota, Ojota, Ojota. You are eating something. You are negotiating price with somebody else. And the person is talking to you and spitting inside your food and you are eating it. After they will say that people don't live long. How will you live long? No, tell me. You don't know the kind of guy and bacteria. Oh God. Somebody walking on the road, you are eating meat pie. You are walking on the road, you are eating. The reason you are eating it is so that so that they will not beg you when you reach that place that you are going to. Because you know that if you reach there, they will want you to share, but you don't want to share because you are stingy. You now be walking on the road and you are eating it. So you need to sit down one place and eat it, then get up and start work. No, you'll be walking on the road. In Japan, it's not like that. So that if you want to go to Japan, you will not carry this mentality and go there. They will see you as a mad person. They will probably carry you and put inside your head. All right, ladies and gentlemen, many things to learn from Japan. But this is where I'll be drawing the curtain. I will see you on my next one. Which country do you want me to? Please drop it in the comment section. Let's do this. Peace out.